he says to me, like he'll kid me sometimes and say, you know, why aren't you making something, you know, that you can really give to people? Like, who are you doing this for? You're doing it for the art world. You know, it's like, fuck those people. You know, fuck this shit. You know, you should really make a contribution. And so I always have that in my mind. I mean, I've always struggled with whether to be in this art world is because I feel like it doesn't have that kind of pedagogical or the generosity of the rest of the culture. I feel like it's very self-reflexive. And that the work that is successful is really about other art. It's like you said, it's just the update. What did you say about the Coons? The Coons is just an upgrade of the Rosenquist. And that works, you know, people can understand, they can buy into the upgrade. You know?
Of course I do.
Oh, you do? And what does that dot mean to you?
It means that I make a piece of art of you right now. Really? But you have to do something.
This is art?
I'm listening.
Why is this art?
I'm actively participating.
Because it's a conceptual piece that I have to be a part of just if I raced by. Because you look like a sculpture, you know, that's the real reason.
Is that true? I look like a sculptor?
Like a sculpture.
Oh, a sculpture.
Not a sculptor.
Yeah. And you see the red dot?
I see it all the time. Basically I see a red dot all my life.
You're an artist.
No, I'm a gallerist, so I have to see a red dot,
Which
right?
gallery?
If you see the red dot, you're doing well.
It's always good. If I see the red dot, I'm doing very, very well.
Yes.
Which gallery is yours?
Pablo's birthday.
Pablo's birthday, okay.
Yeah. So, anybody wants to say?
Put a red dot on this piece and send it to you?
That's good. So, but I make the art, you sell it to me?
Yes.
That's good.
It's quite good.
That's very good.
It's good, you're like a reciprocal
Yeah, I like
group,
that,
you
yeah.
know, of a fortuitous being.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you,
sir.
Where are you from?
Good night.
Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Germans, they get it, you know?
I've heard of Pablo's birthday.
You have been?
Yeah.
When's your opening?
I just had one. The next one is a contemporary Chinese group show. Will be the 7th of June, I think.
Okay.
Can we show this at your gallery, perhaps? I'll go to it.
No.
Too conceptual?
No, it's not.
You know, like Catalan put on that
I have
French.
a very conceptual piece right now. I have a former mafia killer who paints his life, and it's really not about the painting, it's about the conceptual piece. And I have Colette, you probably know Colette. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know Colette, so it's also a very conceptual piece. So that wouldn't be too conceptual, but I don't know if I want to start myself. I did it once.
Oh. What's that? This is perfecto. Moment. Okay.
Classical training in the arts, classical music, impressionist painting, you know, the originators of the work, Degas, Monet, Matisse. To pay attention, to really look, to really listen, to notice details. I married an artist because I was trained as an engineer, yet I have a deep love and passion for the arts, and I needed someone to live it with and through and help realize any and all artistic dreams. My husband could have been anyone, anything. He's just super talented. He's a real genius. But he chose art. Because He likes to play, and art's a good medium to play, to have a conversation, for him to sculpt his own reality.
He likes to play, you were saying?
He likes to play. He likes to create his own story, his own world, his own scenarios. He likes to invent. He likes to retell. He's like an orchestrator, conductor. My husband's a true master. I recognize it. So do a lot of other people.
You must be in love with this man because...
Adore him. Adore. And he knows it too. It's great.
About those things you said today at the pool before we go to France. They were nice and everything, and you were very complimentary. Oh, that's maybe very blue. Isn't that very blue? I can't see how blue that is. The blue-gray. It's like the square within the square. Right? Like that. Use the blue over it.
You don't believe what I told you?
You know, it's just like I believe what you said. It was very beautiful. You're very kind to me. You're full of love for me. You really are good to me. But I don't see the reality of my situation like that. You know, I don't see the outward everyday life. Quite as the social
Hard for you to take compliments?
Yeah, I guess that is part of it.
What else?
I wish it were true.
Maybe it is.
Oh, exactly. Mr. Famous, invited everywhere, and loved by. It's not I don't even care about that so much, but.
Mark, what's your own sound of silence?
Mark, that's a good question. This is it. Look. That's great. This is the sound of silence. This is it. That's what this is about. You really got it. Ah, you're so right. That's what this is. This is it.
The sound of love.
Sound of love. Oh, it's got to be the moaning and groaning of a woman in ecstasy. It's got to be it. It's like they do in the movies, you know. That woman is just. But it has to be real.
Is that the male sound of love? Or is that the woman?
The woman. It's all about the woman. It's all about the one you're pleasuring. It's the person that you're giving pleasure to. The lover wants to see that the other is happy. No? Don't you think? What is it for you? Yeah, what is it for you now? Okay, huh?
Mark, I can't do that. I'm not ready for...
Yeah? No. What about you?
Eat cheese.
Yeah?
Enjoy the mountainside, the hills, the cows, the ocean, Paris, the Seine, walking with you, holding your hand.
Really?
Loving you.
You're so romantic.
Sitting under the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah?
Champs-Élysées. Do you doubt anything I said, Mark?
You know what? You're so right. Just not more of you. It's just like you're so brilliant, you know?
Mark, so true. So true. Doubts about what I said or about me?
Oh, not about you.
What
you said?
No, I don't. I see it, Mark. You know when you have doubts about yourself. The truth is so visible to me. You've got to really believe it. You have to start believing it.
Mm.